Hi, my name is Mr. Mike, and I'm the founder of Active Minds Learning. I wanted to take a moment just to go over a little bit about who we are, what type of team members we're looking for, and what joining Active Minds might look like. Like many of you, I spent well over a decade in Baltimore County Public Schools as both a science teacher and special educator. In 2015, I had an idea, the proverbial big idea. Within education, I had worked with special programs for secondary students that focused on experiential learning. That is, we got kids out of the classroom and on the front lines of learning. Now, this could have been the visceral experience of visiting the Holocaust Museum at the conclusion of reading Elie Wiesel's Night. I believe that's English language arts for grade 10. It could have been in the adventure PE program at our school. We worked on self-confidence, so they did a lot of rock climbing and rappelling, and they went to Patapsco State Park and they rappel off this 70-foot cliff. Or possibly I had a history teacher next to me that for the Industrial Revolution, the opening topic, the kids come into a dark classroom and he's standing at the front in a 20th century coal miner's outfit, like all denim. And he has a hard hat on and just a single light illuminating the room. And they take their seats and he pulls out an acoustic guitar. And with a smudged black smudge all over his face, he sings an original song about what it was like as a coal miner, trying to, again, make it a visceral experience to introduce that topic, to get that engagement. My idea began with the question, if things like this worked for older secondary students, what could it do for younger students in primary elementary school range? Instead of being stuck in a room all summer for summer camp doing arts and crafts, popsicle stick things, group games, what if you looked at summer as an opportunity? If you open up the geographical limitations that these summer camps impose, because they'll take them swimming or bowling, things like that, what could you do with them? What learning could occur? What experiences could you bring to these kids that might actually change and alter the course of their lives? And from that, Active Minds Learning was born. The first thing that you need to know about Active Minds Learning is that we're a mission-driven organization. Now, every single organization on the planet says this, but we truly are. Now, our mission is to create unique learning opportunities and a positive experience for all Active Minds families. What this means to you and other team members is that every decision that we make, from the organization to the team to the individual team member, is based on this mission. Now let's go into the big part, which is a unique learning opportunities. Each week of the summer, we have a different theme, and it's a variety of different things, from art to history to science. Based on that theme, we have a big anchor trip. This is what's going to anchor that theme and engagement for the week. For example, in 2023, we took 220 kids during leadership to the White House. Okay, this was a major undertaking. And we shared with the kids the historical moments that have taken place, from Lyndon Johnson signing the Civil Rights Bill with Martin Luther King Jr. next to him, to the 500-pound block of cheese that was in the entryway for Thomas Jefferson. They could experience it because they are there. Okay. For example, Flight Week. Okay. We took the kids to the Air and Space Museum. Now, some camps do take kids to museums, but we're not aimlessly walking around just taking things in. We wanted to engage them in learning in a unique way. So we had the Wright brothers meet us at the Wright Flyer. This way, kids could ask questions and learn about them based on a first-person narrative from them. So these really cool anchor trips, they're engaging them in learning and planting seeds for future learning. Each week, we have a secondary trip called an active trip. This is all about active fun, and it can link to the theme, but it does not necessarily have to. For example, during Flight Week, that anchor trip was the Air and Space Museum. The active trip was indoor skydiving at iFly. Clearly links to the theme, right? But if you look at Leadership Week, when we went to the White House, that active trip was to Hershey Park. Has nothing to do with leadership, but everything to do with active fun and memories with their friends. We also go swimming at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. We leverage these experiences to engage kids in a curriculum of reading, writing, and math throughout the summer. Now, we're not summer school, so don't think that, but you're talking about 1 hour a day in rotations with 20-minute mini lessons, 3 to 4 days a week, depending on the field trip schedule. That way, we are strengthening and reinforcing foundation skills and Common Core from the previous school year. There's no new learning occurring. We're just strengthening those skills. What we're looking for first are educators who love teaching. We're looking for educators who love being creative within their own instruction, someone who likes to make learning an experience, educators who love field trips, museums, and adventure, educators who get excited at the idea of challenging the status quo within education, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the classroom. Because with us, there are no boundaries, and so therefore the possibilities are literally endless. Joining our team is an adventure. One day you could be with your students at Disney Studios in New York City, learning the dance routine from Arabian Nights before seeing Aladdin on Broadway. The following day you could be helping lead a scavenger hunt in DC to find President Lincoln. The following day you could be leading an ELA lesson based on an animated book without text. You're joining a team and a family. And like families, we like to have fun and create memories. We have weekly outings, from baseball games, comedy clubs, to bowling parties, dinners, even weekend vacations. We want this experience for you to be fun as well. And even at work, we like to have fun.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your stuff into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your stuff into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. You're on a different road. I'm in the Milky Way. You want me down on earth.
That's pretty funny though.
Just a little bit traumatizing.
Hilarious dad joke, really on point.
We hope that you find something that I've said here exciting, something that might resonate with you, and that you join us on this journey. We hope to see you this summer.